This is the Amalfi Coast. Not from above, not from a crowded road, from the water. This is Rome. Its most iconic sights experienced without second guessing, without getting lost, without the weight of figuring it out alone. And this is Pompeii, where history is not behind glass, but beneath your feet. This is the Royal Palace of Caserta, a UNESCO World Heritage masterpiece commissioned in 1752, with gardens and grand apartments that rival the greatest royal residences in Europe. Remarkable, and still virtually unknown to most North American travelers. But the real discovery is not where most people go. It is where few ever think to look. A region many have never heard of, even in Italy. Molise. In a country visited by 65 million people a year, Molise has somehow remained entirely itself. Unhurried, unscripted, completely real. Villages that still belong to the people who live in them. Meals that take time because they matter. A rhythm that does not adjust itself for visitors. In Molise, we visit the Marinelli Bell Foundry, the oldest operating bell foundry in the world, casting bronze by hand since the 11th century. The craft has not changed. Neither has the sound. This is where you stay, not moving from hotel to hotel, but settling into one remarkable place for 10 unhurried days. A restored village in the hills of southern Italy. Your home. Each day, you move outward, to places that deserve to be seen, and then return to something increasingly rare in travel, a sense of belonging. This is not a cooking school, and yet some of the most memorable moments happen in the kitchen, beside our chef, hands in fresh dough, learning the craft behind authentic pasta and wood-fired pizza, traditions that still define Italian life. Every breakfast, every lunch, every dinner throughout your 10 days is included. And the evenings carry their own character, each one thoughtfully themed, each one prepared with a level of care that, by the third night, makes you understand why dinner here becomes part of the memory. 10 days, no tour bus. From the moment you land to the moment you depart, every transfer is private, chauffeured, and entirely looked after. The group is kept intentionally small, never more than 24 guests, because the quality of a journey is shaped by the people with whom you share it. We stop at Positano, pastel houses cascading from cliff to waterfront, a village that seems to suspend time, seen the way it was always meant to be seen. From the sea, every entrance fee, every private transfer along the way, Amalfi by private boat, all gratuities. Everything is already considered, so that you never once need to think about the details. Only the experience. And somewhere along the way, it stops feeling like travel and begins to feel like memory. Italy does not need to be performed. It simply needs to be opened, thoughtfully, beautifully, and in the right company.
And these are only highlights. The full 10-day program, including private transfers, guided visits, hands-on culinary experiences, regional dining, and carefully paced free time, is detailed on our website and in the brochure. This is not a rushed tour. It is a complete, all-inclusive immersion designed to feel personal, balanced, and deeply Italian. Depending on the dates, you may even find me there, traveling alongside my wife Linda, seen here, participating in the experience, not directing it. We care more about you feeling secure and comfortable than rushed, and we look forward to the possibility of welcoming you not just as guests, but as friends. In Italy, well-curated, all-inclusive experiences such as this are rarely inexpensive. This program is structured differently, allowing it to remain accessible while maintaining that same level of care and authenticity. From the moment you land in Rome, your arrangements are in place, so you can simply be present. For full details, dates, and pricing, the program is clearly outlined at sevenoaksitaly.com, where you can also download the brochure, including a special introductory rate offered for those who plan ahead, so you can explore it at your own pace without pressure. If this resonates with you, I would welcome the opportunity to speak with you directly, by phone or over a Zoom call, to answer your questions and see if this journey feels right for you. Custom experiences for families or larger groups traveling together can also be arranged. Thank you for watching.